What's going on, guys? So the shopping go-kart has been getting a lot of attention the last few days, and I'm going to be making another video about it today. Right now I have it loaded up on my little single motorcycle trailer that I'm actually trying to sell, but this trailer's coming in useful today since I couldn't borrow my dad's truck and I have no other way to get it over to PFI, because that's where I'm going right now. And the reason I'm going over there is because I'm going to put the shopping go-kart on the dyno and see how much power it makes. I know it's not going to be anything ridiculous at all. It might make 10 horsepower, if that, but I just thought it would be a funny video to see this thing on the dyno, if it can even spin a real car dyno. So I already let Brent know I'm heading over his way, and I really just want to see how much power this thing puts down, and it should be pretty funny to watch. So it'll be a good baseline to know the horsepower before I put a turbo kit on it and see if it actually increases the horsepower at all. But it being a full-size car dyno, it might not be super accurate trying to measure a go-kart like this. But Brent has told me he's put a go-ped on the dyno before, and his dyno read like 0.5 horsepower from it, and he's also put dirt bikes on there and stuff like that before. So I figured this would be a fun video, and with that being said, let's get down to the dyno.
You just run a zip tie through that bracket for that.
Yeah, I need to.
I forgot it didn't have brakes.
Yeah. And that's like going downhill. It rolls really good now, so it just goes.
Yeah.
Those are some of the better wheelies it's ever done too.
It scraped the back.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it ride it out. It's like I'm pretty tall, but it's very uncomfortable. I mean, it's not horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's snug. Snug fit.
No, don't with that. It doesn't shut off.
Bro, I feel like I'm just gonna flip over.
You better go try it out.
Oh, you killed it.
You killed it.
I feel like a midget.
Well, get riding it.
Like, look how you have to hit the gas.
You gotta ride.
How do you ride this?
There's no kill switch. So
there's no brake.
So if you get stuck in gear,
How do you get stuck in here?
That's the clutch. That's your clutch.
And how do you...
so one forward is first, and then all the way back is the rest.
Alright, and then how do I turn it off if I need to?
You can't.
The key?
You can't.
No, where's that black
The key doesn't work.
He's sitting on it.
There's this. I kill it with this right now. It's the choke.
What do you do with this?
I pull on it. Hold on. Don't give it a lot of gas. No, this is sketch. Only this. Hey, just leave it in first gear. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. Hold on, stop it real quick. Yeah, it sounds like it's not getting gas or something.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm surprised you could drive it, honestly.
Why? It's not that hard.
I mean, yeah, it's not that bad.
It just doesn't stop.
Yeah,
It's
it needs
sketchy
brakes.
Damn, look at the wires.
You like it though?
Hell yeah.
Pretty
Feels
fun?
Nice.
Yeah, I need to fix up some stuff still.
We just need to get some brakes.
Yeah, it really needs brakes.
A cutoff switch.
That's the only thing I was sketched about you driving is because there's no brakes, and it's like, it is kind of different though.
It is.
So Brent has a car on the dyno right now, but while we were driving this thing around, this back support that I just put on broke at the bottom because I just have it tacked. So I got it all the way in the back of the shop, and I'm gonna get it welded up real quick while he's tuning that car. But I did not tell you guys about these yet. I did add these the other day. So these will add some strength to this back piece right there, so because when it's doing wheelies and everything, it's putting a lot of load on the whole back of the cart right here, and it's kind of flexing that whole back piece. So these will be a really good support to have, and it also makes like a nice triangle right there. But not sure how I like the look of them, but they will definitely help with the strength of the frame. But I'm gonna get them all welded up so they do not break off again. Getting the Civic tuned.
Yeah.
Need some dyno sauce. Trying to figure out that fourth gear from last time.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet it was just because you didn't have gas.
It was probably most likely.
Yeah, it was under a quarter tank. That's probably all it was.
But now it's full, so we'll see.
Yeah. About to lay down some real power.
Hopefully it was just that.
Yeah, I guarantee it was that. Because my car does the same stuff. Right
Yeah,
at a quarter. Yeah. Damn. 678. That's all it was.
No, 559.
Oh, 559? Oh, okay.
So it needs to be turned up. It only hit 18 miles.
But still, that's all it was then.
Yeah.
It was just the fuel the whole time. Well, now you know for next time you go back to the track.
No, half a tank. It was at half a tank and it was still.
At the track it was?
Yeah.
And it was still breaking up like that?
So it needs to be full.
Yeah, you probably need to adjust, you need to adjust that fuel pump.
For sure.
Get it down in the tank more.
Yeah, because it sits up too high so it doesn't drive.
At least you know.
I'm glad that's all it is, really.
Yeah.
Something stupid, you know?
Well, time to turn it up.
Yeah.
I want to see you make 700 again.
Yeah. We wanted at least 7.
Yeah, at least 7.
Let's see what it
That. 678. That time I made 678. Same exact horsepower as before. Almost 700. Holy shit! 802 horsepower, bro. Holy shit. You literally just said Ricky will be happy at 800.
81% duty cycle, 30.
God damn. That's crazy.
80% duty cycle.
Dude, this thing's gonna get down.
He said he wanted to turn it up. Wow.
Holy crap.
That's gonna be fun.
I honestly thought something broke when it backfired. I thought some. I saw.
Staring at the gauge. It went to like 35. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, god damn. 800 horsepower. Well, now it's definitely gonna smoke my hatch.
Different class now. So what? We're gonna leave it there.
Oh, you can't handle the truth.
Holy shit. Well, hell yeah.
I can't believe the pump under.
I can't believe it has the fuel for that.
I don't know, man.
That's
That regulator, man. You might have to try one of those on your little hot rod.
What is it? Oh, the Aeromotive. Ready to take it to the track?
Oh, yeah.
This thing's gonna fly. Alright, now for some real power. Now we're gonna put the shopping cart. We're gonna blow those numbers out of the water.
80. No.
Just made 800 on the dyno, but now we're about to make 8.
Front pipe.
Got her chalked down. Got to get some straps.
We just hold it. We just hold the straps.
You guys could probably just hold the cart down. It like barely fits on the dyno, but it works.
See that sand rail.
It might. It might try to pull a wheelie.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times with sand rails.
I'll take care of it. You got it?
Got Shane helping me out.
We should get to the top so we hold the front down.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Just don't go super hard with those, because it's thin. Alright, we gotta make a new run file for the shopping cart.
The extreme sauce.
I'll show you the new.
Hey, we need to put the
Yeah, we need the extreme strength dyno sauce for this bad boy. We're gonna be blowing these tires off.
Here, hold on.
What?
Dude, it comes out like glue.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, that stuff is sticky.
Sticky.
Okay, that should be enough.
Kyle, what do you have there?
Got the extreme dyno sauce.
Dyno sauce.
Dude, it rolls pretty good.
Especially with the dyno sauce.
Hell yeah. What are your guys' guesses? It makes 16 crank horsepower from factory.
I'd say a good 7.
7? I want to see at least 10.
8.
8?
15.
15?
You can get that carb tuned up.
Yeah, that's true. I need you to tune it for
You
me.
better put the wideband on.
Are you actually gonna put the wideband on it?
Well, yeah. Wideband, I gotta plug the laptop in.
That's what I was gonna say. You gotta sit there all that time.
Can get a good view of my jack shaft. It's all rolling real smooth right now. This chain's getting a little loose, but it's working good.
Anybody know where the thing is?
Damn, we're going legit. Got the wideband installed.
The wideband, yeah. How else are we gonna know what their fuel is?
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams. Dream close.
So funny.
Dude, you gotta put like a 3-inch exhaust on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably just gonna leave it like that till I turbo it.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna make, Shane? I'm just hoping for at least 10 horsepower. I'd be
10?
stoked. 10 horsepower.
That's it?
Alright, Kyle.
Alright, I'm ready.
Slow it down. I can let the clutch out as well.
Gas on the car.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah,
There you go, yeah. 13.89 horsepower.
Now what you need to do is run through the gears.
It just needs a little
Dude.
more fuel on the top end.
So it's actually going a little lean?
On the top end, yeah, she needs a little touch. She'll pick all this back end up.
Dude, that's
But it's
so
loaded
awesome.
down heavier than it would be, so
Yeah. Yeah, it's spinning a pretty big weight.
it's awesome.
13.8 horsepower.
Now see what it makes in different gears.
I think that was...
Driving, no, that's what I'm saying. Driving, you know how like we launch them for the boost by gear on the...
Oh, yeah.
Just get going in first, and then hit second, third. Yeah.
So just...
like haul ass.
So max it out through each
yeah,
gear.
haul ass through the gear.
All right.
And you went 32 miles an hour.
That was 32?
No, 31.
Oh, sweet.
31 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah, I kind of want to top out 4th and see what that does.
Hell
Or
yeah.
5th, I mean.
See how fast it is.
Going in first.
Those are just shift spikes, but 14 horse.
14 horse.
14.1. 14.2 is the most.
So maxed at 14.2.
Yep,
About
14.2.
41.
What was the mile an hour?
42 miles an hour.
Almost. I had a little bit left in it, but it pretty much goes 42 miles an hour.
Yep.
That's so awesome. So sweet. I've never ran it through all the gears before, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never taken it to 5th.
That's what the dyno's for.
So funny.
Send it.
Send it. I think he sent it.
Yeah.
I think it's been sent.
Any more? That was only 4 years.
What? That was only 4th?
Yeah.
No, I think that was. I think I hit 5.
First, second, third, fourth. That's fourth.
That's
Oh,
You didn't go.
so I didn't even hit 5th yet.
No. We gotta do it again.
Means it'll go like 50.
All right. I kind of want to see what it would max out at.
Yeah.
It'll probably
That's
go
what the
50.
dyno's for.
You're supposed to go big.
I thought you were going through them all.
I thought I did go through them all, but I didn't check if there was another gear. So
You were too excited.
yeah, I was. It was so funny.
Do it again.
All right.
Well, it hit when I saw 49
How much?
at the end.
49.
49.
48 and a half.
That's plenty fast for that thing.
48.
Almost 50 miles an hour.
That's cool. That's awesome.
That's sweet.
Jumping cart I've ever seen.
That chain moves so much.
Yeah.
Let's go grocery shopping. Shane, stand on the back and grab stuff.
Pulling out a cart behind it.
We need to do that one night, huh? Rip through Walmart, grab stuff off the shelf, throw them in the cart.
It definitely has way more load on this than just driving it though. Way more. That's so funny though.
That was awesome.
I'm surprised it made 14 horsepower, honestly. That's sweet.
Yeah.
So now we got to see what a turbo does.
14.6 that time, so.
Let's try to make 20 with the turbo.
Oh, I think it'll make 30. Let's double it.
Let's do it. I'm so down. should have brought my helmet. The GoPro just slammed shut. That was pretty good though. Holy shit. Alright, so I was trying to get some GoPro video on this helmet. And the only way the suction cup mount would work is on this visor, but it just shut right away. So I'm gonna take this off for now. Maybe mount the GoPro somewhere else on the cart, but probably not. Yeah, that shut right away.
Dude, Kyle was going for gold on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking lobster hard. That was awesome.
That bottom bolt on the shifter locked up, so that's why I can't get it too tight. So I don't know if you could hear me, but I couldn't get it into the next gear.
I thought maybe the clutch stretched out again on you.
Yeah, it wasn't the clutch. That bottom bolt locks up and the shifter like jams up.
Gotcha.
So once I break that loose, it'll be good. All right, so we're gonna attempt to do a burnout in the shopping cart. We got it ratchet strapped to the back of the CRV. I really don't think it's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. Jamie has faith that it's gonna work. Gonna water the tires down. I just think these are gonna have way too much grip, especially with me in it.
Yeah, lean all the way forward.
Yeah, gotta put all my weight in the front.
Sit backwards. There's a nut on the ground too.
Yeah, no, I felt it starting to slip on the chain.
Yeah, there's a nut on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Your keyway's coming out.
The bearing.
Took the bearing out.
Yep. Damn, too much torque.
Too much torque.
The whole bearing came apart.
CRV, man. Just holding it back.
That sucks. At least we got a burnout out of it.
Hold on, hold on. I did tell you that was gonna work, right?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it started smoking. That was second gear too. Oh, those are sticky. Those are like slicks. Yeah. That's sweet. But now I gotta get a new bearing for it. Oh well.
It was fun though.
It was very fun.
Feel that tire. I bet you it's even more sticky.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Too. Looking warm. Oh yeah. We'll get that bearing fixed. We'll do a better burnout next time, for sure.
CRV's just big enough to hold it still.
So awesome. So I got the go-kart already loaded up. We were hanging out for a while, but we're heading out right now. So thank you, Brent, for the tune.
Yes, you're welcome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And I'm sure we'll bring it back whenever I get it turboed. Let you sit in the shopping cart and tune it for me. It'd be so sick. But yeah, we'll bring it back for sure. It was fun. But we're getting out of here for tonight.
Awesome. Good night, everyone.
Later. All right, so I made it home safely with the shopping cart. Everything's still in one piece. That little trailer worked great. So I actually might hold on to that thing instead of selling it. I might use it just to lug this shopping cart around because it works really good for that. I was actually thinking about making a hitch for my Wago and hooking that trailer up to my wagon, and then I would be able to bring the shopping cart to like meets and stuff like that, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So I may hang on to that trailer for a bit longer, but overall it was a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Unfortunately, the driving around footage got cut short because this bearing right here decided to explode, And I don't know if you can see it, but it's like jack shaft super loose. Oh yeah, this whole sprocket's coming loose. So this whole assembly kind of came loose right there because all the ball bearings out of that bearing right there kind of exploded. But I already do have some more on the way, so that should be fixed pretty soon. And I just want to start cleaning everything up because there's still some ghetto things on this. I just was pretty excited to get it over to the dyno and get all that done. But now that it's where I want it to be, I still need to clean up the wiring some. I need to get the battery mounted, and I need to either mount this seat in place or find a new seat because I'm still not sure what seat I want to run. This one's still temporary, but I may end up using it for now. I'm not sure yet, but I still need to do that stuff. And then for sure, I really need to get some brakes. I keep saying that, but I really do need to get some brakes on this thing soon. I do actually have a hydraulic caliper right here that Brent had from a long time ago that he said I could use, but I would still need to get a disc and like the little hydraulic pump for it, like that goes on the pedal. And then I'm planning on mounting this like somewhere back in here, about like that, and then putting a disc on it, like a 6-inch brake disc or a 6-inch rotor, I mean, and that should work pretty good. But there will still be more to come on the shopping cart. It's definitely come a long ways, and I'm really happy with where it's at right now. But hopefully that was a enjoyable video for you guys to watch. I know I had a lot of fun. This thing is awesome. I'm actually really surprised it made over 10 horsepower. It actually made like 14.5 horsepower in this motor. According to eBay, is rated at 16 horsepower and 11 foot-pounds of torque. So it did pretty good. Not too much drivetrain loss right there. And this thing is definitely a blast to drive around. But yeah, I also did try to get some GoPro footage of me riding around in it, but I forgot my helmet and I was trying to borrow Emilio's, but the visor kept falling down, and that's the only thing the GoPro would stick to on that helmet. And then I think the video is going to be a little shaky coming from that switch panel right there. But I guess I'll see what it looks like in the editor. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching.